Hey, what's up YouTube? Pallav here from nothingwire.com, and today we're talking about the brand new Coolpad Note 3 Lite. This is the successor of the smash hit Coolpad Note 3, and it's a cheaper variant of that, but it brings in most of the goodies that people have come to love on the Coolpad Note 3. This guy is launched just now, today only, and we're gonna give you an exclusive unboxing, full unboxing and first look of the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. So let's get started. Being a slightly smaller device than the Coolpad Note 3, that is being a 5-inch device, the box also is slightly smaller than that of the Note 3. We have a pretty minimalistic box out there, which might not be the same with you. So you should have a couple of stickers here. Number one is the pricing and marketing sticker somewhere. Number two, there could be a small quick specs kind of a sticker here. Supports 4G Note 3 Lite there. And we have the champagne white model here, and then the connection details, 4G details. So let's go ahead and quickly open the box here. There you go, not much of a problem. And then let's pull it up, and as usual, as with almost 99.9% of the phone cases, you have the phone on top. Yeah, it's definitely, it has a different texture than the Note 3. Also here you have a nice almost bronze color ring that wasn't on the Note 3 at least. And then once we go in, we have some stickers, we have a free screen guard, and what else? Then we can still go in, and this should be some of the paperwork. As it has the warranty card, and then that's the micro USB 2.0 cable. We have a pair of earphones. Let's go and annihilate the pouch, and they look pretty entry level. You have a silver plated audio jack, and then the mic and the call control, no volume control, and then these are kind of in-ear noise cancelling types. And then we have the round 2-pin USB wall adapter, which is 1 ampere or 1000 milliampere. So that's about the content of the box. So that's the Coolpad Note 3 Lite. It's a relatively lighter device than the Note 3, understandably, and you have this quite glossy screen, and then you have the spec sheet. There's the fingerprint sensor, which is very popular on the Note 3, and Note 3 was on the first device at its price point to bring in the fingerprint sensor, and after that almost all the manufacturer tried to bring it there now. So there you go, 13 MP autofocus back camera plus 5 MP fixed focus front camera, 3GB RAM, that's cool, 16GB memory. Of course it should support a micro SD card slot as well. Then your MediaTek 64-bit processor quad core, it should be a 1.3 gigahertz, and yeah, that should be the chipset. And the CPU 5-inch HD large screen, so you have 1280 by 720 pixels of resolution. I like the hold, yeah, and I also like the texture out here, which kind of gives a better grip than the Note 3. Also, particularly this bronze ring give the whole device a very premium look. This is not metal. I suppose this also should be plastic. The whole phone should be mostly plastic, but quite rugged, high quality plastic. You can open the back flap here. Let's go and open this. Wow, it's quite tight. And there you have the battery out there, which cannot be removed, but you have SIM 1, SIM 2, and then micro SD card. So this is not a hybrid SIM or micro SD card kind of an arrangement. You have slots for all three, ample space. Let's go ahead and switch this on. So there's the Note 3 Lite, and the user interface looks smooth, and we literally threw the sticker on top here out of your way so that you can see the display properly. Yeah, Let's straight away go to the settings and see some of the details. About phone should run, yeah, Lollipop 5.1. yeah. Then we go to storage, and out of 16 GB you have just over 10.5 GB, 10.65 GB to be precise. In apps, go to running, and this is one of the high points of the Note 3. Same case here, absolutely brilliant Coolpad, awesome. Out of 3 GB you're only utilizing 700 MB of RAM when we are not using any apps, and that's incredible. We have seen many devices. How many devices we have seen where ideally just over 50% of RAM is utilized, but here out of 3 GB you have 2.3 GB of RAM available. That's incredible. We love that. We thought that was one of the highest point, almost deal maker for the Note 3, and similar case here. Something Coolpad is doing really right here in managing the RAM overall, and that makes the user interface very snappy. You see, this is not a stock Android ROM. Coolpad has a very thin skin on top. You see all the icon faces, and here slightly different. Cool UI is what they call it. Long press to go to Google now. Recent apps, everything is snappy thanks to that amazing RAM management. Let's straight away go to the camera and see how snappy that is. Okay, decently quick to acquire focus, fast, almost zero lag. Yeah, you also have a video mode, then a photo mode. How to exactly go to photo mode, and then you have a pro mode where you can adjust your ISOs and some of the other things. Yeah, here you have some shooting modes, HDR and whatnot, and then what else? That's the front camera, which cuts the sensor big time, but lag just that bit, almost does not lag. Face beauty, yeah, and then you also have the video. It should record max of full HD videos. You can pause and then you can stop, and then you go here. Let's stop it. Yeah. So that's the camera. So we'll give you more detail about the performance and the camera quality and all those kind of things, gameplay, benchmark and whatnot in our full review. Till then guys, just hold your breath. This is the brand new Coolpad Note 3 Lite. Thank you.